Welcome back to the Showa Era channel, a channel where we obsess over all things that have to do with Showa Era Japan. This is a quick little video update, whatever you want to call it, on something that Topps has actually been doing, which I found to be rather interesting. I was kind of excited, but then I began to wonder, what does this have to do with the existing card companies, and what exactly will that mean for them? And the thing that I wanted to talk about right here is that I found a picture on Twitter. I actually found two of them. Topps has been including SADAHARU in their latest products for NPB Japan, Topps NPB. Which, if you don't know about Topps NPB, it is Topps' own baseball card products exclusively for the Japanese market for NPB, for the league, Nippon Professional Baseball. And now, I'm not particularly a fan of the Topps NPB cards. I find them to be very lazy compared to something like what BBM offers, or Epoch. BBM is substantially cheaper for the most part. I think their cards have more value. They look a lot better, and their autographs just have been a lot better. Now, Topps has really done better with their NPB products last year and this year. For example, this year they have Stadium Club for the first time. They did the Topps T204 NPB set for the first time. But overall, they've just really been kind of lazy, especially in the autograph department. And how they've been lazy is, for example, let's just look at, say, the BBM products and Epic, or Epoch, however it's pronounced. So if you see, these are the products. Some of these are on card, but a lot of these are also stickers. Like that one's on card. But there's also sticker autographs, and BBM in particular uses massive stickers. Like I believe this is a sticker. Actually, that might be on card, but BBM uses a lot of stickers, and they have a big autograph checklist. For the first year of Topps NPB, they did not include any autographs, and your hit would just be a numbered card. And I believe you were getting 1 or 2 numbered cards per box. Now, BBM doesn't include autographs or relics in every single product or in every single box. Some of them are very rare. You might get maybe 1 or 2 autographs per 12-box case. They might have more boxes per case, and odds might be a bit different, but getting an autograph in a BBM product is very valuable. For example, I personally have pulled a Takuya Kai, and I believe that was out of BBM Genesis, and that's a $200 autograph, I believe, and that goes for over $100 a box. And that's one of the few products they have that you're guaranteed a hit in. Most of their other stuff, if you're guaranteed a hit, it's team-specific stuff. Like they have, everything for example, the Tigers here. And where the Buffaloes, they'll have that, and you'll get 1 autograph or low numbered parallel per box. Usually it's an autograph. I haven't had too many boxes where I only got the low numbered parallel. But Topps, they've been incredibly lazy with their product selection, or their autographs, because the first year they did it, 2021, they did not include autographs. And then I believe it was 22 they started putting them in. And the only players that they put autographs of were players that they already had stickers of, because they're all stickers, nothing was on card, and it just seemed like sticker dump, and these are the regular top stickers. For example, Masataka Yoshida did not have an autograph in regular 2022 or 2021 Topps NPB products. Soon, 23, he goes over to MLB, signed a deal with Topps. Suddenly, they have stickers to put on the Topps NPB cards. Ichiro was one of the few autograph subjects they had. Fujinami didn't have any autographs at all, and then suddenly he's in the 2024 Topps NPB set with an autograph. Otani, obviously they have, probably millions of his stickers floating around. Matsui, and I believe Kazuhisa Makita, pitcher for Cebu, pitched a bit for the Padres a couple years ago. He had autographs in the set. I believe Tanaka at one point might have had one or not. But it was just incredibly, just poor, lazy autograph selection that they had. So I was kind of surprised when I saw that not only do they have a SADAHARU autograph, inserted into the Topps Chrome set. Look at the sticker on the outline. I don't know if it'll come up on video, but that is not your typical sticker. And normally it's what we saw earlier, the regular, Topps authenticated issue, blah blah blah, shiny hologram sticker. They actually have a sticker that is more representative of the BBM stickers. For example, these are all stickers. None of these are on card. You can kind of see the outline here. in person, when you look at the card, you almost never really see the sticker unless you are actively looking for it. So these are great cards, and these are a great set, especially if you like the old school OB players. But yeah, they now have SADAHARU O, which first I got kind of excited. Are they going to start including more OBs, such as, Shigeo Nagashima, for example? Would they include, I don't know, would Tsuyoshi Shinjo suddenly start appearing? He's a manager now. Would Tadahito Iguchi, who I know they probably do have stickers back from 2005, 2006, would he be in there? Would any other big-time Hall of Famers, Ogasawara from, the 2010s, would modern players start to be included, such as, Hayato Sakamoto, or, maybe Abe Shinosuke, or, there's a lot of good players that, could go on there. And all of a sudden now there's a SADAHARU O sticker, and I know Topps before has included his cut autograph in Topps Transcendent. The, the big $20,000 box product, whatever it is, where you get nothing and nothing but hits. But that was a cut autograph from an existing cut, and, they've never had a actual Topps certified thing of SADAHARU O or anybody else. And while it is exciting, I'm kind of worried because, once again, I do think BBM puts out a much better NPB product. For example, I just think this card is far and away better. I don't know exactly how they set it on this picture for their autograph. It's probably just the cheapest on Getty Images, because I know Topps uses Getty Images, but wouldn't you want to get one of his playing days? So, and with the way Fanatics is, now that Fanatics now owns Topps, and they do some business in Japan, they do you do see a lot of Topps partnership with Mint Collectibles, the biggest Japanese trading card store in the country, especially for sports cards. There's a million non-sports card stores all around Japan. You can find them anywhere. Normally, when you look up card shop, that's what's going to pop up. But Mint's really like the premier, partnered sports card store in the country. And Fanatics does do some jerseys for some of the teams. And I think they've also started selling them online. I know the Giants use Fanatics. I think Cebu Lions uses Fanatics. Some other teams are still using their own, different manufacturers. But, are we going to start seeing it where all of a sudden now BBM and Epoch or Epic can't make cards? Because, I think their cards are much better. Are we going to get to a point where now it's just going to be Topps exclusively, and, we are now denied, for example, BBM time travel? And we're just going to get Topps NPB, where your only autograph subjects are now whatever Hall of Famer that they feel they want to put in. And the downside to that is, there's a lot of great players in Japanese baseball history, especially from the show era, keep it in theme with the channel, that really, really deserve more respect in the hobby, at least in North America, especially due to what they've accomplished, such as, obviously SADAHARU O, Shigeo Nagashima, Kaneda, Isao Harimoto, the hits leader. There's just Sachio Kinugasa, the Tetsujin, the Japanese Iron Man, who set a new Iron Man record before Cal Ripken broke Lou Gehrig's, and then broke Kinugasa's. Yutaka Fukumoto, the stolen base king, that was later broken by Ricky Henderson. And, there's a lot of these great players that are properly represented in, a company like BBM and Epoch, but are we just going to get, just nothing if Topps takes over? So while I do agree that it is cool, and, Topps has definitely stepped their game up in recent years, especially with, for the first time they're doing Stadium Club. I didn't think the pictures in Stadium Club, overall, I don't really care about. I don't care about Stadium Club as a product, because most of the pictures are pictures you've already seen, and they reuse a lot of pictures, at least in MLB Stadium Club. But what exactly is Stadium Club about these photos? These just look like any other photos that they would have included on a base card, or BBM would have included on a regular base card. Stadium Club's whole thing, a lot of people say, is the photography, but these just look like regular pictures. I don't think any of these are far and away something that, you would put on Stadium Club. They have stepped their game up once again, but it is still just an incredibly lazy product, especially if you have to choose between a box of, say, Topps NPB and, maybe a BBM Genesis. I'd say go with Genesis. Overall, I do think, unfortunately, that the Topps 2021 Roki Sasaki card will probably hold more value over most of the BBM issues. Shouldn't be that way. I mean, Roki Sasaki, for example, his rookie card with BBM, that will probably maintain its value. Munetaka Murakami, I already know a lot of people are after his Topps NPB Bowman cards, even though he has a BBM rookies card and rookie autograph, and a Calby for that matter. So there is some value in these cards to have and to get, especially if you're, I hate to use the term into prospecting, because I don't really consider most of the players to be prospects. But yeah, just had to put my thoughts out there. And what do you think? Do you think it's going to be overall good for the hobby, especially the people in the hobby that exclusively collect the Japanese players and the Japanese cards? Or is it going to turn into a copycat of what the U.S. has had to do in these deal with these past couple of years, of just prices exploding and products just being way overpriced, and then just the only real option a lot of people really had was breakers for a while until those prices skyrocketed, and then a lot of people are now left with, I mean, if you want to open up a box, all you really have is like Topps Big League. For a lot of us out there who don't want to go out and spend, $200 on, Topps Chrome, we really do enjoy getting the BBM products where you spend $50, you get, I don't know, it's like 24 or 30 packs or whatever, and you're not guaranteed anything, but you do get a lot of cool looking cards and a lot of low numbered stuff. But yeah, just hopefully that doesn't turn out to be any real problem, and just, I don't know, I'm really not looking forward to what could possibly come from this.